Hey guys, welcome back to The Truth Pages. I needed to make another video about this whole Kobe Bryant situation because a lot of information has come out and I felt it's important to point out this information. And what I'm going to show you guys is that this was nothing more than a blood sacrifice ritual. So let's just go ahead and let's just jump right into it and I'll show you guys what I have here. Now, first and foremost, let's talk about Kobe's nickname. He calls himself the Black Mamba. If you don't know what a Black Mamba is a serpent. Now, I don't believe that that's a coincidence there. And I also want to show you that Kobe was actually going through a litigation situation because of the name Black Mamba being copywritten. Let me show you the article real quick. So as we can see here, it says Kobe Bryant asserts rights against Black Mamba trademark application. So not only was he going by the name Black Mamba, but he was dealing with a litigation because of it already being trademarked. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Now let's continue. Now, one thing that I didn't touch on in my last video was Kobe did a couple commercials, both of them with Kanye West. No surprise there. And in the first video that I'm going to show you here, he puts emphasis on the word beast. Kanye asked him a question or something like that, and then he puts emphasis on the word beast, and he throws up the 666. And as we all know, the beast is talked about in the book of Revelations, and it having to do with the Antichrist. So let's take a look at that really quick together.
But I'm the best. But are you a different animal and the same beast?
So as you can see, Kobe Bryant says to Kanye, are you a different animal or the same beast? And at that time, he throws up the 666. Now, this is very interesting to me because at the very beginning of the video, of this commercial that I just showed you guys, it says Kobe system. And then shortly afterwards, it says beast. Let's take a look at that really quickly, guys. So right here we can see it says Kobe system. And then shortly thereafter, it says level 6 Beastian. And it's very interesting that right there at Beastian, we see the pyramid. Very interesting, to say the least. Now, the reason why this is significant is because, like I've said before, the beast represents the Antichrist. The beast represents the Antichrist system that the Antichrist will rule. The beast system is what it's known as. And the beast system is full-on surveillance, cameras everywhere, cameras on the street corner, cameras in the malls, just all over the place. Because the Antichrist is going to use his beast system to track and keep tabs on every single person on this planet. So the fact that it says Kobe system, and then thereafter it says Beastian, and then it shows us the pyramid, we already know what time it is. So this is very interesting, and I felt the need to point it out because it's very significant, and not too many people have talked about this. A lot of people make Kobe Bryant videos, but they didn't focus on this part of it. So let's continue. Now we're going to take a look at the next commercial that I want to show you guys. And as I mentioned before, it does involve Kanye West. And it's a very interesting commercial because it shows Kobe, and Kanye West is near a helicopter, and he throws a basketball at the helicopter and it explodes, killing Kanye West. Which obviously, that tells us right there that this was already pre-planned and preordained. Let's take a look at the commercial. Now, another reason why I believe Kanye West is so significant in this is because the crash was reported to have happened in Calabasas near the Kanye West and Kim Kardashian house. So this accident took place near the home of Kanye and Kim Kardashian. And then we see the commercials that are both telling us, one, that the helicopter thing had been pre-planned because they made a commercial about it, but not just that, them also advertising the beast system. You see the one-eyed symbolism behind Kobe as he's talking to Kanye, and all of these things somehow connect. Being the fact we saw Kanye West in both commercials, and that the crash happened near his home. Definitely not a coincidence. Let's continue. Now, another thing I want to show you guys is something called the Kobe 666 workout. No coincidence. He does 2 hours of running, 2 hours of basketball, and 2 hours of weightlifting. 6 hours per day, 6 times a week for 6 months. 666. And of course, he's throwing up the 666 in this picture, just like he did in the commercial. Let's continue. Now, another facet of this story that we need to explore is the Grammys. Kobe Bryant died the day of the Grammys, but somehow, some way, they had it all planned out and all put together within hours of the news of this man dying. The Grammys is just completely ready and prepared for his death. In only a couple hours, they were able to put the whole Grammy show together and, give homage to Kobe Bryant and all these things. And the thing about the Grammys is there have been times where there was someone who was famous that died before the Grammys took place. One of those people was Whitney Houston back in 2012. Let's take a look at this article here. So let's go ahead and let's read this brief article together. How Whitney Houston's death changed the 2012 Grammys. The news was unthinkable and is still shattering to believe. Mentor Clive Davis tells MTV News of Houston's passing on the eve of last year's show. The news hit like a thunderbolt. Less than 24 hours before the 2012 Grammys, legendary pop/R&B singer Whitney Houston was found dead in her Beverly Hilton hotel. So, as we can see, there was a death shortly before the Grammys with Whitney Houston. This time, it's Kobe Bryant. Guys, the Grammy is literally nothing but a ritual. Someone is going to die before the Grammys takes place. Now, another thing I think is very interesting is that the Grammys are usually held in February. So the fact that this year it happened in January once again proves the point that all of this stuff was pre-planned. Let me show you guys the days that the Grammys took place, just to help support my point that it's very unusual that the Grammys took place in January. Let's take a look. So 2015, the Grammys was held on February 8th. In 2017, February 12th. In 2019, February 10th. Now, I have one last thing I need to show you guys. And this last piece of information I'm going to share with you, I think will really hammer home that this was pre-planned and predestined and preordained, okay? And what I'm about to show you guys right now, nobody has caught on to. As far as I know, I'm the only person that has pointed this out about the whole Kobe Bryant situation. What am I talking about? Well, Lil Wayne has an album coming out this Friday called The Funeral. I don't know what more things I need to show you after telling you guys this. Let me show you guys an article real quick. So right here it says, Lil Wayne shares funeral album release date, which, like I said, is going to be this Friday. So if we take a look at what this article, it says, Lil Wayne's funeral album that he's long been teasing finally has a release date, and it's coming sooner than you think. Weezy took to Instagram on Thursday, January 23rd, to share that the anticipated LP will drop next Friday, January 31st. So there you guys have it. I don't think I need to show you guys any more information. I think these videos and this information I've shared with you will really help you guys understand how the music industry really works, how the entertainment industry works, how the athlete industry works. Everyone takes an oath, and everyone will eventually have the plug pulled on their career. Because like I said many times, these elitists have a power complex. It makes them feel like they're God because they can make or break you whenever they feel like it. They can freeze your bank account whenever they feel like it. And because most of them are greedy and power hungry, they love to do this kind of stuff. So anyways, I hope this video has brought more clarification to what happened to Kobe Bryant. And this serves as a warning to anyone who wants to get in the industry, no matter what form of the industry it is. Just understand that you will take an oath, and eventually they will pull the plug on you. I thank you guys for watching. This is The Truth Pages. God bless you all.